Good afternoon, Lilligans, anti-novelists, and friends. That over there that you were looking at, let's just go over there and check it out. That is the manuscript at the new stand-up desk. Let's see, today was not, some days you just spend the day standing at your new stand-up desk and you cry. It's just what you do, or metaphorically anyway. So I did a deep cut. I'm back down to 35,395 words. It had to be done. I took out the material for Zettelkasten for readers because that's going to be a whole nother project. That is too much to pack into this book. So I tightened the chapters. I've tightened down some material. I'm still populating my Zettelkasten full of knowledge and information that is critical to this book. So, it's a process. So with that, let's go back over here to the desk, because one cool thing I did, if you look at chapter 7, number 702, my workshop group, which if you look down below in the description at the LiLLiPub.org link, that will take you over to my Saturday workshop group, which is called Fusion Writing. And my dear colleague, Julianne Scherer, issued a challenge for creating a story based around the concept of Roanoke. So in a nutshell, a colony of people disappeared, and all that was left behind was their Zettelkasten. Oh, mine is a mess. Don't look at it. It's not a good example. But what I did, which was extremely helpful for you, I hope, is I walked you through my draft. So you've got my first draft, which was about 150 words. The goal was to get to a 100-word drabble microfiction story. And so then, after I show you my first draft, oh, come on, mouse, work. Then we finally end up at the end, which is my final draft of 100 words. The reason I'm walking you through this is because I want you to start thinking about the connective tissue of a story. How are you going to use what you pack into your cards, what you're putting into your draft as you're writing your story, and then how do those things function together? That's one of the things I'm most excited about sharing with you when we get into these microfiction chapters, is how do you take those itty-bitty bite-sized pieces and then connect them up into larger pieces? That is what this chapter is about. So I'm going to leave you there because I've got to jump on a meeting in 35 minutes with the esteemed Kathleen Sprackton, my dear partner over in LiLLiPub. And I want to get one more sprint in before that, because I've got one more bit to include in this microfiction 100-word story section. So I hereby challenge you to collect an experience, collect something that catches your attention, and distill that down into a 100-word story. That's my challenge. Let's see if you can do it. We did it. It was great fun. It's a great exercise to work that writer's muscle. So let's see if you can do it. And if you do, and you are so bold, post your 100 story down in the comments, or message it to me privately, because I would love to read it and see what you guys come up with. So I will leave you there for today. Tomorrow I have to be out for a good portion of the day, so I won't get any writing done, at least not until the evening. But I'm ready to dive in to chapter 8 on the fundamentals of long fiction and start revising, probably cutting some work, which I hate doing, but it's got to be done, and then start packing my resources and references into those chapters. So that's where we are. I will see you tomorrow, keep you updated, and in the meantime, maybe I will get to read some of your stories. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.